Such a power, such a capacity to repeat efforts, because to be able to do that physically you have to have a different specimen, I think, and he's certainly that. But he's very skillful, very unpredictable, so willing to learn. He gets one wrong.
Now, I know that he's celebrated, and I know that he is appreciated, right? Certainly Aston Villa, maybe within our Two Robbers world, because we've talked about him a lot. But and I accept that, and I appreciate that he is appreciated. But I'm going to another level, Rob. I'm going to another level. That this underappreciation on a world stage, when we're looking at a player that right now I feel like I'd rather have in my team than Phil Foden of Man City, then I think there's an underappreciatedness of just how good he is. You just said he's like in the Premier League right now, he's one of the star players. I think as in terms of attacking midfield players, you talked about Phil Foden. I went crazy about Phil Foden.
It's been crazy. I think my family probably appreciate it more, me being around the corner and that now, but yeah, it's what you have to do in football. It's just part of the job. You have to go to different places and stuff to be back up. Not how you want it, he's going to let you know, and you want to impress, you want to improve, so you're going to listen, and I think, yeah, I've just improved with it massively, just the confidence, the belief that he's given me first and foremost to play me last year when there was injuries. It means a lot to a player when you got someone behind you that's always backing you and believing you, but at the same time still pushing you behind the scenes, working hard to improve to get to the level that he knows he can get to, wants to get to. So yeah, I owe a lot to him and what he's done so far, and I just hope that continues.
Talking to you now, it feels like you're loving just being a sponge to a manager who's had so much success.
Yeah, I love the game, so someone like that also loves the game, it works well, but he finds a way to improve players and still that drive and that hunger to win games at the same time. He's found the back.
He's 22 years old. He's having a great time at the moment as well, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. So he joined in February from Middlesbrough for an initial £8 million, potentially rising to 16. He was called up to the England senior team for the first time in this international break, but his first two caps was substitute appearances against Greece and Ireland, and well in the league as well this season.
Oh, he's doing really well. He scored 3 goals, he got 2 assists in the league already. The Aston Villa fans love him. He keeps going from strength to strength.
You're more seen now in the pocket, but started out as a striker. Do you think that experience of knowing when you want it in the channel, knowing when you want it feet, do you think that's helped you now? We see you more in that 8 to 10
Yeah, I kind of played everywhere growing up. I kind of pride myself that I can do that. I can play in different positions if and when needed. But yeah, I'm loving the role I'm playing at the moment. I think I can get my best qualities out in it. I think the players I'm playing around, I think makes that so much easier for me. They understand what I'm good at and try and help me exploit that as well. So I don't think it's just down to me. I think it's the team, the combination of the team, the set up the room. I think that's how we get the best out of each other, and that's how we're performing so well.
So many exciting forward options for you. Watkins on fire, Durant and on fire. How have you built up that relationship with them? Because it seems like the chemistry right now is really strong.
Yeah, the good thing about them too is when I'm playing with them, they're completely different. I think they're both a nightmare for defenders, but just in completely different ways. It's just about understanding what their strengths are and knowing what they are, and kind of me adapting to that, because ultimately they're the goal scorers, they win us the games. I'm just there to support them. We know that if John comes on,
What about Morgan Rogers? You're absolutely right. But even in European football and world football, there isn't many guys that are 6'2" that can play as a number 10, that can play on either flank rolling inside, that gets back and does his defensive work, has a great mentality, great physicality. I think he leads the league in terms of carries and breaking the lines with dribbles. And on his own scored 2 spectacular goals to win the game. So Robbie Earle. I know he's kind of well liked, respected, but I think, listen, we're talking one of the best midfield players on the planet, and that's why I'd say he's underappreciated.
Big shout from Robbie Musk. I'm wondering if it's because he plays for Middlesbrough.
No, it's nothing to do with Middlesbrough.
But you're right, and I'd almost chuck in next to him his manager, mate, because I think his manager makes a huge difference. I think if he's playing with different managers, we don't see all that we're seeing now. He's got the right kind of coach manager who's developing, and we spoke to him briefly after the game. He did a lovely interview. He's a very smart, intelligent young man, and he talked about the manager sets him goals, and he looks at the game and he wants to get better, and looking forward to a World Cup stage, and but knowing he's got to focus up to the next level, and that's not easy to do in the Premier League, because there's a lot